It's a bit of an open secret, a stigma around athletes reaching out to get help for their mental health. This story can be a difficult one here, but we believe it's important. WHAS 11's Saranda Raboyne spoke with one former Eastern High star about his own struggles and how he's chosen to be the reason for change.
My story really began in 7th grade. That was the first time where I had thoughts of not wanting to be alive.
Trey Moses knows intimately how mental health can affect an athlete's life.
I tried to take my life my sophomore year.
The former Eastern basketball player was battling depression when he played at Ball State, and his roommate Zach Hollywood was there for him.
I'll never forget Zach texting me bro, why didn't you call me? You know, I think he was probably my biggest fan, especially on the team. He was there for me through a lot of my tough moments.
But mental health affects everyone.
My junior year, my teammate Zachary took his life, and I found him after he did.
That loss changed his life.
You know, I was always big in mental health and speaking out on social media, but I knew I wanted to do something bigger. I had asked Zach's dad if I could wear 24 for my last 2 years of college, and that's when originally I started 24 Reasons. To me, this is bigger than my story. It's bigger than Zach's story. You know, Zach's story isn't over. I'm trying to continue his legacy.
A legacy that aims to help athletes realize that their life is more important than any game.
When you look at athletes, everyone thinks basically kind of like superheroes in a sense. And I really want to end the stigma of athletes not taking on their sport as who they are, and understanding that life is more important than what you do.
Now, Moses is dedicated to breaking the stigma, even putting on a celebrity basketball game to raise mental health awareness.
It's more than just a game for us. It's an opportunity for people to not only see my vulnerability, but to see what we're trying to do with 24 Reasons. And I think the big thing is helping people tell their stories. Whether you think you're big or small, whether you think your story is big or small, your story is important, your story matters.
Reporting in Louisville, I'm Saranda Raboyne, WHAS 11 on your side.
And your story does matter. We want you to know that help is always available. If you're struggling, you can call or text this number 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Trained counselors are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to provide free and confidential support if you need it.